fires in California are 20% less than they were just yesterday. We're actually getting a handle on it. This smoke seems to be going mostly northeast, all the way back to the East Coast. So the disaster here in California is going to happen all over the world, really. It just thins out as it goes along. Now we have a major Category 4 hurricane in the U.S. tearing things up. But there's been a new study by the University of Arizona. 20,000 years ago, the temperature average for the planet was 46 degrees Fahrenheit, or 7.8 degrees C. They've never been able to exactly get what the average was, because it's kind of tough to figure out temperatures 20,000 years ago. Now, the average temperature is 57 degrees Fahrenheit, or 41 degrees C. 20,000 years ago, CO2 levels were at 180 parts per million. Today's CO2 reading was 412.47 parts per million. Now, this team found out that it's going to be almost impossible to hold temperatures or CO2 levels or anything else, but they say you're not going to get temperature levels to 1.5 C according to this study. They're saying it'll be more like 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit above where it is now, or 2 C in the near future. And they say near future. Not like I'm making this shit up or anything. But all this imaginary climate change that we're all going through, according to the right wing, is a hoax. Climate change. Well, it's costing us a lot more money. Wildfires, hurricanes, floods, and droughts have quadrupled in cost since 1980. In California in 2017, the wine country fire cost $14.5 billion and killed 22 people. In 2015, it cost $16.5 billion and killed 85 people in the Camp Fire. So as you can see, the deaths are rising and the cost is rising. So far, fires have burned 1,400 square miles, and that was of yesterday, so there's been more mileage added to that, or a little bit more, like a mile or so. Now, let's go look at this chart that shows on paper what the cost actually is and how fast it's going up. So maybe this in itself will get the greedy fuckers to maybe think about curbing climate change just for their own pocketbook, huh? So who exactly is at fault for a lot of this climate change? Well, that too is very easy to figure out, and it has been under another new study of what's called global temperatures below 1.5. It's a group, I guess. The top 1% of the household's carbon footprint is 22 times larger than the climate targets allow, 22 times higher than what we're allowed to have. And that's what I've been saying ever since I started this video, was that the filthy rich and the wealthy are the biggest problem around the planet, because they can afford to pay for anything, including rare animals and going hunting to kill the last of the lions and the tigers around the world, and their multi-thousand-foot square homes that they build. Now, they were just showing the hurricane coming into Louisiana, and all these really huge, expensive homes, 3 stories high, 3-4 garages in one home. I mean, what a huge footprint. And now all that will, of course, get blown away by the hurricanes, and the insurance companies will pay it. And guess what? Within a year, they'll have it all rebuilt, and they'll be moving back in until the next hurricane. But they think nothing of it because they can afford it, and it makes their right to be able to flout climate change as much as they want. Such as myself, who lives in less than 600 square feet. And I have never lived in a big house. I find it too hard to clean. I find 600 feet a pain in the butt to clean. I mean, how could you think of thousands of square feet? Of course, then they just hire all these people to clean for them and take care of their every need. Yet they're 22% higher footprint than what's recommended to keep us at 1.5C. Just shows us that that's not going to happen, is it? Oh, super busy today. Lots going on. Got to take care of people, take care of things. So I thought I'd just put on this short video. And I definitely do read all the comments, and I appreciate them. And I'd love to see your comments down below, your ups and downs and new subscribers. And until next time.